Aw, thank you. Give me 1 second. I'm I'm having like a major allergy attack, so hi Renegade. I'm a little struggle bus. I don't know why this happens sometimes. Oh, that's fine. Wait, did I not save it? Oh, what is my title? Nobody even knows. I don't know. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Welcome in. Allergy suck. Oh, okay. It said that it put me as the same title on YouTube, but it doesn't. Okay, that's cool. I just didn't want it to be. I didn't want it to have like the same thing. What's for dinner is fine. It's the same one it was the other day. I'm fine with that. Hi, Voda. Dude, my foot is like twitching right now. It's kind of funny, kind of weird. I don't know why. The note was give me tacos. Yeah, that was true. I was gonna put give me $5 for tacos. Like hi. And then like see if anybody did it. But I was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, and like I don't want to get banned over telling people to give me $5 in the notification. I mean, I've seen a lot worse, but we know nothing is ever um like accurately the same. I'm not somebody you'd associate with Findom. Hey, you'd be surprised. You forgot. I forgot about Taco Tuesday, T-Mobile Tuesday. I don't even have T-Mobile, but sometimes I still see what their I still see what the discount was. Hi Ryan. Hi Brian. Hi Zesty. Welcome in, guys. What did y'all have for dinner? I literally had some soup. I've been sneezing all day. I have like a light fever, but like nothing crazy. I really think it's just like allergies. I've been taking allergy medicine. I've been doing nasal spray. My nose is just like itchy though. I don't know why. Like whenever I have like an allergy situation, my whole face just itches. Happy late birthday, Chris. Hi, Fudge. Hi, Judge. Judge and Fudge at the same time is crazy. Hi, Zach. You have the same symptoms. I think it's something that's blooming right now in Texas has us all messed up. It's because your face is prosthetic. Dude, I don't know why I that word had me in a lock for a second. Well, actually, for whatever reason, hi Monster Jam, hi Stay Posted, mango ice cream. Can I have some? Thank you, Blessed. Listen, disappeared. If you donated $500, I would get maybe like 200 of it. So I would rather you not super chat that much. Cash at me. How about that? Hi, Bubba. Jose, I did not tell you to do anything like that. That is crazy. Hi, Woofy. Da 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 da. Am I AI? No. Okay, also, I washed my hair. What is that? I washed my hair, and I'm not gonna lie, like, it did not, it was not, like, I'm having a bad hair day. Like, that's why it is in this headpiece thing. Like, all of it was just like this, but like the longer strands were only like this at the bottom. So it was looking a little crazy. I think I like it's because I went to bed with my head wet. Like I showered last night and just went to bed with my hair wet. Oh, but what I was saying, Terrence, is that the whole message didn't come up, so it was like your face. And I was like, okay, is that the joke? My face. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe. Just in case, you never know, like the stream could crash and then y'all could never come back here again. And that would be sad. So I don't want you to be sad. I don't want to be sad. I would be sad if you didn't make it back here. Hi Joe. Hi Jeff. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Madison. Happy birthday to you. And many more till 604. You might not want to live that long, but that's just part of the song. If you want a good husband, I'm up for hire. I only charge $50 per week. I'd rather keep my peace. Hi, summer guys. I think my allergy medicine's got me in a funny mood. Hi, Brian. Do you believe that women should be modest? I believe that women should do whatever makes them happy, because that's what men do too. I think we should just do what makes us happy. Do. This is you normally though. Don't tell them that. They have to They have to not know that right now. Exactly, Fudge. I'm telling you. You want me to send you my Cash App, but your bank's frozen? I don't think that it would be worth putting then. I had wait, let's see. What's going on right here? I wish I could take off the month of March every year, but that wouldn't really happen, would it? We're gonna get T-Mobile Tuesday. Every single Tuesday, T-Mobile customers on their app, they get like a deal, like either like a free pizza, like a Little Caesars, or like a free sub from a restaurant. Like I think Valentine's Day, you got put in a raffle and they gave away like $10,000 gift cards, like Visa gift cards. I like your bad hair days. Aw, thank you. I'm stuffed. I just finished eating a large bowl of spaghetti. Wait, that's a bad thing? Aw, frick. You guys both had spaghetti for dinner? You added pesto to your spaghetti for some extra flavor? I love pesto. Not everybody likes it. I like putting pesto on a sandwich. Hi, Kiwi. You moved Pickle George? Yeah, he's in the other corner. He got my way and he fell over and I was like, bro, you're in my way. And then I put him in the other corner. It happens sometimes. Let's see. Oh, heck. Can I get a... Hi, Bofa. That is crazy. I do not know what that sound is. That is crazy loud. Dude, I don't know how they choose what ones are what. Hi, Genesis. Hi, Secretly. Hi, Sora. Guys, if you're watching on Twitch and you guys want to switch over to YouTube and say hi and give a thumbs up, you can do that. You definitely don't have to, though. You're a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. You think so? It's still very wet. I picked up the painting today and I got it all over my hands. So I think I'm going to have to wait another day. With your hair like that, I can see why that girl thought you were the princess troll. It wasn't like this. It wasn't like an actual bun. It was a lot worse. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't finish the orangey. Crazy. Hello. W hair, thank you. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Lexi, that's me. That's me. You like that one? Yeah. Maybe I can figure out a way to make it a little scooted back eventually, but on YouTube. Mister, I am real. I'm really having allergy problems too. One in chat if you're having allergies. Fluffy, chill, 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 chill. I do need to drink my water. I've not drank enough water today, I will admit. So I do need you guys to do some hydrates. Chris. Chris. I'm gonna let you know right now. It's not gonna happen. It's still very wet. Wait, did I say that? Wait, what's wet? There's no way I said that. No allergies for me. Yeah, Surreybutt has been like honestly slacking lately. It's kind of weird. Hi, Queso. Hi, Duck. Let's eat. Water would be nice. I went and bought 5 suits today for my vintage look I'm going for. $220 for 5. A lot of money, but I think it's a good deal. $220 for 5 suits is not bad at all. As long as they fit you pretty decently. Or are you still gonna have to like get them like altered? That's the thing. Like if you have a suit that fits good, oh, like that makes all the difference. No, Brian, not the ads. The ads got you. Okay, guys. Let's see. Guys, sorry, my allergies are bothering me. Okay. We're good now. Billy, yes, I can read. Hi, Chris. Pushing past the limit, tripping on hallucinogenics. My cigarette burned my finger 'cause I forgot I lit it. I just couldn't open up, I'm always shifting. Go find yourself a man who's strong and tall and Christian. Sorry guys, I have a song stuck in my head. Hi Alabama. Hi Peter. Wait, what did I say? Altered? Tailored. That's what I meant. Like a tailored fit. Yeah, you're right. I said the wrong word. But you knew what I meant. No. Everybody, dude, imagine if I ever actually did do a stream with Iggy. Everybody always says, oh, are you related to Iggy? And I do not think we look that much alike, but people always say that. That would be like crazy. What if I just showed up one day and we were on the same stream together? We just start rapping. You don't at all look the same. Iggy, IGGY. She's like the song like smart money betting I'll be better off without you. In no time I'll be forgetting all about you. Saying that you know, but I really, really doubt you. Understand my life is easy when I ain't around you. Do you know that song? Hi, Bradley. Biggie Smalls? No! Iggy Azalea. Oh my gosh. You guys thought the whole time when I was saying Iggy that I was saying Biggie? Bro, nobody said I look like Biggie. Biggie's crazy. Y'all on YouTube are getting me in trouble. Hi, Bradley. Hi, Maria. Nice hair. Thank you. Oh my. Hypnotize me, Biggie. Oh my gosh. Y'all are. Dude, that door just opened. That's the door of the bathroom. Terrence, get back in there. Terrence, get back in the bathroom. Don't let it come out. Hi, Cookie Monster. How long is your hair? It goes down to here. To my rib cage. This is my rib cage. I don't think I had to do that, but that was my rib cage. Biggie's crazy. I think so too. Madison, I already sang you happy birthday. Hi, Arthur. It usually costs $10, so I can't do it again. But you can go back into the VOD and see it if you'd like. Hi, Chill Vibes. Oh, no. That's where, Peter, that's where I keep my mods. She never lets me out. It's fine. It's a bathroom. It has a toilet. And he has water from the sink. And he has water from the shower. And then there's a window. And so then he can catch food from the window and get delivery. You don't have her height. Other than that, you kind of do look like Iggy. I think it's just that we're blonde and we're both like pretty pale. It's escaping. Thank you, Matt. The spirits are back. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. You could be a model. Have you had a Big Mac? I've had a Big Mac. The windows don't open or else I would have escaped. Oh, it's a little window. It's like, it's just big enough for your head to fit through. It was only just a dream. I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us who we gonna be. Open my eyes, yeah, and it was only just a dream. Drive on back down the road, wish you coming back. No one knows, I realize, yeah, that it was only just a dream. #1 spot, now she found her own replacement. I swear now I can't take it, knowing somebody's got my baby. Now you ain't around, baby, I can't breathe. Should've put it down, should've got that ring. Ow. Do you have kids? No. I'm an auntie, though. I have... Oh, gosh. Well... Thank you for the hydrate chill vibes. Cheers. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, heck. Well. Guys, exclamation point salute in the chat. Exclamation point salute in the chat. I literally put in an order. Right before I got on. For somewhere salute. But, this is not what's in my cup. The one that's in my cup is upstairs. But, exclamation point salud. I'm drinking, heck, I don't even know what flavor I'm drinking, but I'm not drinking energy. I'm not drinking superfood right now. I'm drinking the immunity one, the hydration and immunity one. Let's see. I might have a different flavor, but the same one. Yeah, okay. Y'all, this is literally my favorite hydration and immunity brand. It has 400 milligrams of electrolytes, 250 milligrams of Wellmune, and 100 milligrams of elderberry. They come in these little packets. You can just you can put it in your purse, put it in your pocket, carry it along with you. You need some extra electrolytes. Just pour it in your water bottle, drink it up. They don't only sell hydration and immunity. They also sell greens and superfoods. They have one for sleep and for like to help you sleep. They have an energy one, and then they have like mocktail mix-ins if you're trying to not drink alcohol, but you want something that tastes yummy. But anyways, this is what I'm drinking, but I'm drinking the hibiscus flavor right now. Oh, by the way, if you go to their site, !Salud, and you decide you want to order something, you can use code Lexitivity10 for 10% off of your purchase. That's all. Thank you. WYAP, yeah. It's not necessarily an ad, but I do get a kickback, so... but I literally... purchase their products. So the fact that I can get a kickback is pretty cool. I'm not kidding. Like, I have so much of it. I have literally, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, and all of these, some of these are like, I need to get some more of the same flavor. Like, some of these are basically empty, but I keep them for the fact of like showing you guys when I'm drinking it. Like, whatever flavor I'm drinking, I want to be able to show you the package of it. It's not because, like, I would love to stick them all in one pouch and be like, forget about it. But, Madison, I should be on tomorrow. Yeah, if you have hemorrhoids, you can go to the doctor for that. I'm not kidding, guys. Is this a mukbang? Is this a mukbang? No. Imagine I just start pouring all of these sticks in my mouth. You like the shape of my head? Thank you. Guys, no. No. We can't lose anybody. Hi, Pocket. I'll order some now that I know, probably give it to staff. Well, okay, if you do, let me, okay, I recommend, if you do the hydration ones, by the way, it is cheaper to order from their website, especially if you, than to buy it in store, because there's more in a bag than there is in the boxes you get at like CVS or Walgreens. And you can buy like multiple like all of these aren't on there. All of these like flavors they won't have all the flavors in store. Like, you might have like 2 or 3 to choose from, but their site has so many more flavors than what you're probably going to see at your retail stores. Hoarder. Guys, I can't help what I love, okay? This is how good this stuff is. You guys got to go get some. This is one of my favorite. Cucumber lime is one of my favorites, but you have to really like cucumber lime. I'm a huge like refreshing water person. This is like one of my go-tos. This one, the hibiscus, I feel like are great flavors. These are greens and superfoods, which I love. Oh, this is the here, wait. The hibiscus one. Oh my gosh, that was actually the hibiscus was the the lime one was the first one that I tried. They make it look like they have special ingredients. You think so? This one is pina colada. I do like the pina colada as well, but I would, if you're getting it for people that, like a group of people, I feel like the hibiscus is a really good one. Mix them all together and see what happens. I don't want to waste them. It's too good. It's show and tell time. Yeah, but, oh, and sometimes, if I really, okay, wait, let me tell you what I do sometimes. If I really want to, like, have, like, a special drink for me, I'll do, like, a little bit of coconut water, and then I'll do one of the packets, and then I'll put some regular water, and I'll squeeze some lime in it. So good. It's literally, like, in ice, obviously. It's so refreshing. Have you tried the guava one? No. I do want to try that one, Nugget. By the way, hi, Nugget. My whole face is burning right now. No allergy one. Dan. I was gonna say thank you, Dan, but now I have to take it back. Thank you guys for hitting the subscribe button on YouTube. Make sure you hit the thumbs up so we get pushed to more people. Thank you. She's actually clinically insane. I'm telling you, Dance to Dominate. I'm gonna give you temporary YouTube mods so you can read the chats that come in, the requests. That's how you like it too? You do not. Y'all, somebody on YouTube said they liked the stream with the tip. And Terrence is claiming that's how he does it too, which is crazy. I spelled yeah, I haven't gotten that one. Also, tell them Lexi sent me. They better know. You do laxativity 10 in the whenever you go to checkout. No. Wait, that's not how we were meant to do it. Oh my gosh. You can see me as a broadcaster. I think I am broadcasting, right? This is a type of broadcast. I swear now I can't take it. Knowing somebody's got my baby. Guys, put a different song in my head, please. Or else I'm going to be singing that song the whole entire day. Have I ever had strawberry milk? Yeah, actually, I haven't had it in a really long time. But I occasionally would get like the carton strawberry milk, and it tasted like very artificially strawberry, and I loved it when I was in school. I wouldn't like it now, but I loved it when I was in school. Am I trying to fight you? Yes, all of a sudden I am. I think I decided. Baby shark do 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 do. No. Your sinuses are clearing up. I hear it. A little bourbon and them germs would be dead. Dude, I think if I drink some bourbon, I would be asleep though. Especially like bourbon mixed with my allergy medicine, I would be passed out. A good sports broadcaster. T99 Watts going across the field for a touchdown. Let's see if he can run it. Follow through. Here he goes. And touchdown for the Laxative team. Monsters Inc. version of sports. These are my natural color eyes. You get another You get another tip tap. I do not even want to know how many that makes today. Do you have an accent? Do I? No, what I need is I need y'all to I need this is crazy. I need to be locked into a room with only protein shakes and water for a week. And some gym equipment. That's what I need. I do not smoke anything. Hi, Jaden. She needs a straight jacket. I could escape. It'll be like this. And then you go like this. And you start sliding it. And then you start sliding it. And then you start sliding it. Okay? And you start sliding it. And then you go up. And then you're right here. And then you're stuck, right? And then you're stuck because you're in the straight jacket, right? And you're like, and you take this arm. Okay? And you're in the straight jacket. You're in the straight jacket. And you take it. And you get through. Okay? And then you're right here. And then you take the other arm. And then you pull that one through. And then you're right there. And then all you gotta do is get this arm right here. There. This one right here. And then your hands are together. And you just gotta like undo it the rest of the way. And that's how you would get out of a straight jacket. She never takes my advice because she's smart. She's so smart. Oh, heck. She speaks from experience. It all makes sense now. Have you ever been in handcuffs, not in the bed? Okay, no. Oh, Lexi, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Hey, Lexi. Hey, Lexi. Hello. Guys, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 4,600 tonight, and that will be cool. You're not my type? Good. Finally! I'm just kidding. Liner on fleek. Thank you. I literally did one of my eyeliners this morning, and then because I like whenever you're like having allergy issues, the morning's the worst time, and so I did like one of them, and I was like, there's no way, and so I went all day with like one eyeliner. I didn't even care. I was like, if anybody says anything about my eye, like, what's gonna happen? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. So I just went with it. You've been to the crazy house? Well, actually, my house growing up, it wasn't an insane asylum, by the way, but I probably did almost go crazy a few times, so. You did that on here once. I like the look. Wait, I did one eye with eyeliner and one not. I don't remember that, but I probably did. How many thumbs up are we at? Sorry about that. Bless me. Bless you. Hi, Rick. Okay, stop. Now go. That counts too. Hi, Jackson. Yeah, no, I just grew up in, my mom had a daycare in my house with like, so there was always like, any time between, anytime between like 5 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the afternoon, there was at least 14 kids at my house. And my house was like, growing up, um, it wasn't a big house. Okay, we're talking like 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom house. It was a very cramped situation, okay? It was all of us sharing one bathroom. But the crazy thing is, whenever my mom first started, she did allergies. I've seen 30 times in a row. I didn't know where I was after. Wait, who said that? Oh no, D's. I didn't get it. I didn't get the new PC. I just removed the goal because it was like right on my head. We're still running the goal though. We're just slowly reaching it. Okay. The house was a shoe, basically. Um, with them kids, how are you not immune to everything? I mean, this was a long time ago. I've lived in Texas for over 5 years, so um, without being around too many people in the public, so my immune system's gone down. Well, and I have an autoimmune disorder, anyways, so I'm screwed either way. You were poor. Growing up, I was poor. My mom has money now, but she did not when I was little. That's why she started babysitting because she had too many kids and daycare was expensive. So then she started watching other people's kids because she was like, dang, I'm paying this much for daycare. Let's see what people pay me for daycare. Um, and anyways, but whenever she first started, she was like she was just down for whatever. Like she just wanted she was on that grind. She was trying to make some money, okay? So whenever she first started, she was like, okay, like I'll do daytime daycare, and then I'll also, like, for some people, which she expected it to be for like nurses and stuff, but she was like, I'll do 24-hour for extra charge, right? When I tell you, daddy daycare situation, yeah, basically. When I tell you there was multiple people who my mom was supposed to keep them for one night, and they were like, okay, we'll be back in the morning. Left their kids there for like a week. My mom would be calling them like, hey, are you coming to pick up your kids? Like, are you alive? Nothing. Nothing. Ghost. My mom's like didn't even have. My mom had to literally send my grandma to the store and buy these kids car seats because we had to go to the grocery store, and then she didn't have enough car seats for all the kids. How crazy is that? I'm surprised you knew what I meant. I'm surprised you know that movie. That was a great, honestly, well, I haven't seen it in a while, but my favorite kid was Flash. Okay, with my mom having done daycare, like you know I've seen that movie probably like 10 times. I'll send the reminder if you do a backflip right now. Are you trying to make me never be able to walk again, or what? Back in a week, knew it. No, here's the thing. One of them, it was a lady that had 2 kids. She came back a week later. My mom went to go help her put the kids in the car, but she ended up paying my mom. I don't know, like, if it was the full amount or what, but she paid my mom something. She didn't even have car seats in her own car. Okay? And my mom was like, I can't let you. These kids were like 1 and 3. My mom was like, I cannot let you leave with these kids and not in car seats. Like, I don't even know where you're going. Like, I don't know where you came from. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you've been for the last week. But these kids have to have car seats. Like, these are babies, right? So my mom basically broke even because she just gave the lady the car seats. Because she's like, these babies have to be safe in your car, lady, you know? How crazy is that? So the lady, I guess the reason she didn't leave my mom the car seats in the first place is because she didn't have car seats to leave the kids with. So, do you go to the gym? Yes, Maria. I didn't go to the gym today because I've been under the weather and I feel like sometimes it helps to sweat it. I will definitely go tomorrow, but because sometimes it helps to like today I was running like a little low grade temp. As long as I'm not running a temp tomorrow, I'll go. Hi Brian, where have you been all my life? I've been here. You just haven't ever scrolled enough to find me. Oh my gosh, wait. Ubi, I know that. I've heard that. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. Right? That's like a little nursery rhyme. Hi Mason, what the freaking heck? How are you? Been like 10 years. Simon says you're up. Up for what? No, that's wild. Exactly. Nobody's pulling your finger, Chris. Thank you guys for the subs. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Do you even binge, bro? Aw, thank you, Tony, for the super chat. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Tony. Yes, my mom was literally, my mom's a real one, for sure. She was not gonna let those kids leave without car seats. I don't think that her, like, conscience, like, her conscience, she would have never, like, she would have always been like, oh my gosh, are those kids okay? Did they make it home safe? By the way, the one that was old enough to talk, I remember this. She had the worst mouth, like, to this day, I've ever heard on, like, a 3-year-old. Like, there were more curse words in her sentences than there were, like, regular words. Like, she'd be like, I'm effing thirsty. Like, instead of being like, hey, could I have some milk? No, she'd be like, I'm effing thirsty. Like, give me something to effing drink. Like, I cannot imagine. I think that, like, I cannot imagine the house that she came from. Oh my gosh, some kids are lucky to make it out, honestly. SpaghettiOs for breakfast and lunch, exactly. Hi, Ghost. That's the most southern story I've ever heard. Firehouses and police stations give out free car seats these days. Well, yeah, and then, like, if you get into, like, a car wreck or something, you're not, even if there's, like, nothing happened, like, well, if you get into a car wreck in your car seat seems fine, you're supposed to still get a new one. And then, also, if you didn't know, okay, wait, if your wife, you guys are like, we're single. No, if your wife gets pregnant, okay, and she's like, I need this $700 car seat. We'll keep it for the next 10 years. We'll have it with all our babies. I'll keep it clean. I'll keep it. Blah, blah, blah. Car seats expire. They have expiration dates on the base. Okay. So, make sure you get a safe car seat, but I would not get the most expensive one unless you're just bleeding money. I mean, bleeding money's not good unless you're just, your trees outside are growing money. Okay. Bleeding money's crazy. Hi, Olivia. I've been staring at your chat since your last stream. Yes, that is my pickle Rick. I got it at the rodeo, at a carnival game. I haven't watched that, no. Potty Mouth Kid, exactly. So that 3-year-old's Australian, maybe. This generation is cooked, straight brain rot. I was probably like 5 when this happened. No, I was probably like 7 or 8, actually. That might cover stripping me out. I keep thinking it's your hand. Well, she better be working like me. No free rides here. No kids here. Dripping money. That sounds good, actually. I've been staring at your face since last stream. How sweet. Thank you, Brian, for the 2 jewels. Good night, Jackson. Your firehouse only installs car seats, and you don't give them out. So okay, so it depends, like station to station, what you guys do. That makes sense. Because I've never heard of them giving out free ones. Maybe like if you just really needed it, they would. Hi, Harvey. Chris, you're literally such a liar. Guys, there's a guy on YouTube. His name's Chris, and this is his last chat, okay? A kid that used to ride the same school bus as me got rabies from getting bit by a rat. Then he had to shave his head because he got lice. Like, you just had to make your story crazier than mine. Oh, dear. Hi, Tariq. How's your back? It's doing better. Thank you for asking, actually. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Adon. Your Nashville chicken looks good. Dude, I wish I had some right now. Hi, David. I can't... Here's the thing, like, whenever I, like, do chicken like that, it just makes so much in... Because, like, I cut the breast in half. Well, that's thighs. But even if I do, like, any chicken recipe, like that's, like, fried chicken, it just makes so much. Yesterday, I made chicken parm. And it made so much. Like, I don't even... But today, I'm, like, not feeling well. So I made soup. And I'm like, I hope that I feel good enough to eat the leftover chicken parm before it goes bad. It was very delicious yesterday, so I'm glad that I was able to taste it yesterday. I started feeling rough last night, and I was like, oh, I'll get some rest so that I can be good today. And then it's just the allergies. It has to be, because I was outside today, and I think I just, like, sucked them all in, all the pollens and everything. I just sucked them up. My favorite. Livia, you're my favorite. Melatonin might be kicking in. No! Melatonin, honestly, is a lifesaver. Dude, why am I so far behind on that? That was too many words for Terrence to check. It was a whole egg, like a cage, 50s or older. Hi, Sam. More than 10 words. My brain is frying. Please help me. Dude, I don't know. Could you guys delete it before I saw it? Chicken is delicious. Stay posted. Well, here's the thing. I have a chat that's mixed, but for whatever reason, it doesn't show all of y'all's messages. And then also, it shows the ones that got held. So there's been a few times when I read bad messages because it was in the mixed chat. So I have to, like, read one or the other. Just suck them up. Yeah, spring is coming. No, spring is here. It's been in the 80s where I live, but it gets cold at night. Tonight's the full moon, right? Or it was like last night, but it's today too, right? Tonight's like the official full moon, I think. Dogs here always get 2/3 of the chicken cooked. That's life. Well, I need a dog then. Can I babysit somebody's puppy? My friend, you remember when I babysat the Rottweiler? Okay, well, that friend literally moved like 10 hours away. So I never get to babysit that pup again. I think a big bowl of spaghetti I ate made me sleepy. Yeah, you got the energy, and then now you're gonna crash. Oh, you didn't delete it because you wanted me to read it? What was it on? Hi, London. You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here. Why are you here? Guys, thank you guys for the subs. We're going to hit our goal tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oof. Dude, I don't think that you would know. Well, yesterday was a blood moon. Yeah, so I went out whenever it was supposed to be like best viewing in my area, and it was just completely foggy. Like I couldn't even see that, like I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see the buildings around my house. Like it was done. I got to see the moon as it was rising. It was like huge and beautiful, but like after like 2 a.m., it was so foggy you couldn't see anything. On my end, it has a choice for top chat or all chat. Really? Drink a hot toddy, hot water. Yeah, I love hot toddies, but if I drink a hot toddy, it's gonna put me to sleep, and then y'all are gonna be like, wah, 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 why are you falling asleep? And I'm gonna be like, drink your milk and go to bed, little baby. Sorry, that might have been too far. Spring's here too. Guess you're moving 10 hours away as well. No, I'm not. I do not want to go where she moved. It was pretty full when I left work. Yeah. I hope that I can at least see the full moon tonight. Thank you for the sub. Shutting haters down. We love to see it. Your winter coat is a hoodie. When you take melatonin, your body stops producing it naturally. Is that true? I've never heard that. You're going to the rodeo next week? Have fun, Jonathan. The best chicken is when you marinate it. Yeah, that's true. What is your favorite marinade to use? But you don't multi-stream. Oh, I can't fire you because you quit? Okay. What's my hair routine? I wash it like twice a week. I put Olaplex hair oil in my hair, and that's about it. Actually, it's not about it, but I can't think of it right now. I see Subway. Water would be nice. Thank you, stay posted. Cheers. Hi, Fabian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Subway. What are you talking about? It was cloudy in Denver. Dude, you live in Denver? I want to go to Denver so bad. I almost moved there a week after the Super Bowl, but then I decided not to. Oh, they moved to Florida. I did at least Kick and Twitch. Do you want to fight? Okay, well, did anybody say hi on Kick? Because I get like one or two people that pop in unless they put me on the front page. If I'm streaming on there, I get like 2 people. The ads. Yes, someone did. Okay. Tell her I'll dog sit, but she might not get it back. Okay, I'll let her know. Their name is Terrence since we were testing the program. Oh. Gotcha. But it wasn't something bad though. Bro, wait, is that my car alarm? Sorry. Oh. Dude. Some people accidentally hit their car alarms way too much. Like, how are you accidentally hitting your car alarm that much? Hi, Joe. Dun 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 dun. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Jesse. That's crazy. You good, bro? Oh, I was checking. It wasn't my car. That was me playing with your horn. Dude, that's the only thing that sucks. Like, I liked being on that, and I probably will. I mean, I will go back to there as well. But that's the only thing that sucked was like after like the 3rd time of streaming on there, it was like there was nobody that would even come into your chat. Hi Alexandra. Hi Johnny. I mean, compared to every other site. Did you message them about it, Myth? Bum bum. I rolled over my key fob and set off the alarm. Takes a minute to figure it out. Did you finish the painting? No. It's still drying. Like, I'm not even kidding. I got my hand covered in orange paint tonight because I was moving it. I was like, oh, I'll move it because I was gonna I had moved it so that it could finish drying. And then I was like, oh, I'll grab it and bring it over here. And I got my whole hand covered in orange paint. So I'm going to give it like another day. No, because the only people who would stream ultra high in the app wouldn't be the kind to not check. Oh. How's everyone's night going? My night is going great. Oh, also I did get the gifts from Throne. as well. Bam, bam. You'll be fine with orange. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Ow. Can I send you a box of goodies? Wait, what do you want to send me? What kind of goodies? Do you ever be gaming? Brian, I'm currently saving up to get a new PC. Because my current one, so I'm multi-streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube, and I can't multi-stream and play games because my PC dies. Gifts, yeah. Throwing gifts, Fabian. If you do exclamation point wish list, it gives you my Throne account. That's where people send gifts from. I hope they didn't bring their kids. Oh, thank you, Dalton. Hi, Juan. Hi, Eric. Welcome in, welcome in. Dude, why did it do that to my little tailends? Hello? Okay, there we go. It's already tomorrow where I live. I think it is for not everybody. California. Still left in the past. Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Thomas. Okay, perfect. 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 Hi, Josh. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you have not yet. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up. Did she mute herself? I don't know. I'm not muted. Thank you, Dalton. Good night. I hope you sleep well. Good night. Good night. Oh, heck. I messed up. We need that one. That one. And then we need, not that one. We need that one. Oh, and that one. And then that one. Okay. That was crazy. How was your Tuesday? Mine was good other than the fact that I'm a little under the weather. Just a little bit, though. It's 10:39 in California. Wait, why did you call me that? What do you want? I want some, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna judge me so bad. Do you guys know that, I think his name is Ryan. Anyways, he has those, the candy, Joyride. He has like his brand, his version of like Sour Patch Kids. And I've been wanting some of them so bad, but they're so expensive. Like, I refuse to buy them anymore right now. Because they're so expensive. Okay? But I would love to have some of those. Oh, thank you. God bless. Thank you, Anthony. I'll be fine. It's just it's just like everything's blooming right now. And it's just messing with my nasal. Yeah. Hi, Groom. Hi, Groomsy. Yeah. But oh, no, what is his name, guys? Ryan Tran? It's allergy season, it really is. I don't know what his name is, but the candy is called Joyride. Finally cleared the bed and laying down. Yeah. Terrence, have you tried the candy? It's actually pretty good. It's just expensive for how much you get, but it's like it's the can it doesn't it supposedly doesn't have any of the like food dyes in it, and it's like organic candy. But it doesn't taste funny. It tastes yummy. Thank you, Josh, for the sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My little brother gets them all the time, but I never tried them myself. You gotta try them. I do really like them, dude. A while back, I was like, because I really do like the candy. I like emailed their company to see if they would like, not even for like for payment. I was just like, hey, like basically like my HelloFresh thing. I was like, hey, or like kind of like Salud. Like I was like, hey, I'll like if you want to send me like some of your candy, like I'll eat it on stream, like I'll do a video about it, blah blah blah. They basically responded and they were like, we they basically responded and said, we sell so much of our product that we do not have to give any away for advertisement. And then they said, anyways, I hope you enjoy the candy and continue purchasing it. Thank you. Have a nice day. They basically said we don't gotta spend money in marketing because we already did and it worked and now we have customers. And I was like, well, not me anymore. No, I don't think I have bought it since then, but it's fine for them to say. It was just like a kind of a funny way to say no, you know, like you could have just said like, hey, we're not looking for any new ventures at the moment. Like, oh no, we're making enough money and also we're not gonna spend money to send you anything, you know, like it just felt funny. I was like, okay, period. That was a polite way to say F off. Yeah, exactly. Good for you for trying though. Well, like it didn't discourage me. That was probably just like the funniest response I've gotten back. Love the meals. I worked at HelloFresh. I would get hooked up every day. Save so much money. Dude, why did you stop? I guess something better came up, huh? Hi, hi. Hi, Victoria. Thank you, OG. Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Justin, it is fine. It's staying the same size. It is not getting bigger, but it is still there. Where are you from? I'm from Kentucky, but I don't live in Kentucky anymore. Yes, exempt. That's the person. Ginger candy is sold at like at a lot of markets now. It didn't used to be. Used to you had to get it at a special market, but maybe you're looking for a certain kind. Cricket candy is a thing here where you live. I've had crickets. Any advice on getting a job as a paralegal? Couldn't give you any advice on that. I'm sorry. Hi, ranked. You had a sandwich. Nice, Anthony. What was on it? Hi, Fred. Oh, the pandemic came. Everyone lost their job. You wish you were there. That sucks. I'm sorry about that. I didn't even think about that. You did say if that would be like the perfect time frame for whenever you said you stopped working there. Hey y'all, hello. What did you do? Like package the boxes or what? Hi Isaac. Hi Amit. You made a Costco video about toilet paper during COVID. Wait, what did you say in it? Guys, thank you guys for the YouTube subs. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Ryan. Nice, Anthony. That sounds good. Actually, I made 3. I think I work for Costco. I posted it on my TikTok. Wait, you still work for Costco? Right now? We were allowed a certain amount of people in. You kidding? I love Costco. Do you perchance have access to the worldwide database of applications at Costco? The worldwide database. And if by chance you might have access to the whole entire there is no database. Shh. Let me finish my pitch. There's a girl in that database somewhere lost in the database. If you could dig way down deep in there and pull it out and put it on somebody's desk, that would be cool. Call the store and talk to someone. Okay. I was thinking about taking like 10 bulk toilet paper rolls just to set off a toilet paper hoard, like what they did with fuel. Oh my gosh. I mean, you would eventually use it. I did it all. Some days I would pack, some days I would drive the forklift, even janitorial. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for the YouTube subs. Thank you. Thank you, Sky, for the sub. Thank you, Junior, for the sub. Thank you, Culture, for the sub. Thank you, guys. Hi, Lawton. Hello. Do Costco's have pizza vending machines? No, you just gotta, I mean, you order on a screen and then the food's there in like 2 seconds. It might as well be a vending machine. It's honestly probably faster than a vending machine just because you don't have to wait in line like as long to put your order in. Hi, Dallas. And garlic bread because I got ovens. Hi, Hollywood. It's almost spring, so they will be hiring. Wait, what? So what happens after winter? People quit? Hi, Riot. Only thing I can do is hook you up with a free membership. Heck, I already pay for one. Hey, wait. No, it's called seasonal. But if the person's good, would they not just hire them full time? I'm dedicated. I love money. Well, me too. And I love Costco. Stop applying logic. Like, you have no idea. I'm surprised that you weren't in here. You could be a seasonal hire. They may or may not keep you. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Cheers. Oh, late night pizzas and stuff. Yeah. They close early. Great being an employee there. No, I did not eat that. Aw, thank you, Dallas. It took you 5 times to apply before you got interviewed. Did you apply like one after another, or did you like wait a few months and then apply again? Costco denied me. They seen my background and said, heck no. Even Amazon didn't want me. No. Wait, then how'd you get on with HelloFresh? Just luck? Ollie's might have them. They did in December. Dude, I don't even know where my nearest Ollie's is. I know there's one in my hometown. It all happened all 1 week. I quit my job at Burger King. 4 years it took me. Oh my goodness, 4 years. Heck, I just got to go in there and be like, hi, I'm here to work. I put in my application and I want this job. Okay, maybe a little bit less. I'm going to have to say it a little bit less country. I want this job. That's crazy. Okay, guys, we're practicing. Hi, my name's Lexi. I put in an application online and I am here to do my interview, fill out my paperwork, and get to working. What do you think? Wait, why would I work at Aldi? I don't want to work at Aldi. I got lucky. I was there for a year. Dude, just apply there again. Burger King is good. I don't like Burger King that much. You use crickets for bait? You shouldn't even ask. What is at Costco? Oh, what do you mean what is at Costco? Everything. Toilet paper, paper towels, food, laundry detergent, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Samples, tampons, whatever you might need. Okay, I don't know if they have coffins. If you're looking at coffins at Costco, you might very often online. Thank you guys for the YouTube subs. Thank you. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up if you want to be friends. If you don't want to be friends, then you can leave. But that's not too cool. My Spanish teacher told me about it. Oh. Hi, Miv. Welcome in. Miv, I harvested some green onions from my garden today. If you actually do want to work at Costco, I would imagine it wouldn't be hard for someone with your experience to work there, didn't you? Yeah, no, I have the experience. It's really like if I went in and like said, hey, I want to talk to a manager, I could probably that's probably what I just need to do if I wanted to work there. That's probably what I need to do. Cause here's the thing, like it's pretty much I'm 99% sure that like their application process, like it just goes through like AI, and mine probably just got trashed. Also, I'm sure that they, like most people who do get hired, unless the store is just like really understaffed, I'd say like a lot of the people, they go in, they go in and introduce themselves, and that's how they get hired. Why are you up? Hi, Joy. It's expensive. Yeah, it is. Listen. When I inevitably pass away, I want my whoever is doing my services, I want them to rent a coffin, okay? Like we could just buy one and like all like have a little like own a percentage of it, right? So then like and then I want to be cremated. And then I like my most expensive thing be my jar, you know, like a little fancy jar. Um, or like I could be turned into jewelry, like a little like some little stones and like rings and necklaces, and then like everybody can just have a piece of me, so I can just like travel around the world and keep living my best life, um, in memory. And what'd you do with them? Oh, I ate them. The green onions. It's around 1,300 for a coffin. Oh, I ate some of them, and then there was quite a few, so I cut the rest up and I put them in the freezer, so I can just toss them on stuff when I need them. Your bonus is now 3.7K before your normal check, and that doesn't include your anniversary date, which is in May, where if you have any sick time over 80 hours, you get paid out for that also, which is why I call it my second bonus, as I don't call in. Dude, I gotta get on there because I don't call in. Hi, Corbin. You have lots of experience. The AI thought you were overqualified. Well, um, there's a list of things they say that if you are a part of those specific things that you will more than likely be hired first, like if you have any like military experience, like it literally says on their site, we we will hire basically anybody that, like, as long as you can pass a background check that was previously military and stuff. You can make bank in Costco if you play your cards right. I know, I've heard that. It's the opposite in Walgreens. Whoever goes in to try and talk to a manager, they won't get hired. Dude, I'm not even kidding. The worst employee I ever had when I was a manager at a store was a guy that came in with his kids in a stroller. He came in with like two kids in a stroller and a kid on his hip, and he was like, "I really need some extra money, man. Uh, I'm just like I'll work as many hours as I have to put food on the table for my kids." I was I was like, oh my, like, yes, like, as long as you pass the background check, you're hired, right? Bro, that's the same guy that got arrested. The same guy that got arrested. He's the worst employee I ever had. I don't even know if those were actually his kids, but they probably were. He borrowed the kids for, he's like, hey, he's like, tells his buddy, like, hey, let me babysit the kids. I gotta go to get a job. Meet me at the mall. I need to take these kids in and convince this person to give me the job. Tell her I need to feed these kids. You want a Lightning McQueen coffin? Kurt, I didn't say anything. You said I'm talking smack? I don't think so. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you, guys. Bullion, if you have a Twitch account, I'm also streaming on there, and you can see a lot more of me there. It's all like, if here, I'll show you this. Like, if you're watching on YouTube, you get to see like everything else on Twitch. Hi, if you can see how I see you. Hi, Lawton. Hi, Looks. Good night. Good night. I hope you sleep well. I didn't eat any coffins. That's not what I was saying. Hi, Mitch. Hi, Goku. Oh, you plan to live forever? Good night, Mega Man. Hi, Kim. You can come travel with me. Okay, bet, Rondi. Sunday pay for me is $45 per hour. Dude, you went from working at Burger King to making $45 an hour. Hi, Ian. Hi, Crystal. If you can work on Sundays, as everyone wants to work on Sundays, do you think that is it like more of, is it like, for the people who have worked there the longest get to pick the first days, or just in case you go before you make sure I get some of your ashes to make myself a toe ring with? Okay, yeah. All right, Bet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You'll hook me up with the Costco card. Hi, Ellie. Just start showing up to Costco every morning until they just let you stay. Okay, I could go to Costco every morning and they're going to let me in because I have a membership. If you were to be able to come back and you hired him, how could you? I did hire him because I was like, oh, this guy needs some money. And I needed somebody to work. Liability and long-term open availability. Hi, gamer bro. Hi, Hector. Hi, Gert. TikTok. Yeah, no, we're not on TikTok. I've not hit the 5K yet. We're literally, we're like 500 away from it. Well, we're like 400 away from it, basically. Actually, yeah, we're like 400 away from it. Hi, Flint. Yeah, he probably stole a baby car seat too. I don't even want to think of all he stole or what he stole since then. Hi, Zigzag. When did you last apply? Probably like a month ago. Talking smack. Good morning. He robs Burger King now. Hi, Mark. The lashes are too extra. They're literally my lashes. They're not fake. So you make time and a half on Sundays. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Gray. That felt so good. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Juan, for the 1920 times combo of 2 Joels. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm from Kentucky, but I don't live there anymore. Okay. Good night, Dance to Dominate. Sleep well. Hi, Angel. Been there 17 years, almost 18. Okay. That's how you got it. That's how you got them. I was about to say, I think they started out like 20. So you've been working there for a long time. I thought you've only been working there like 5 years. You saw like the grow up of, you've seen the store like transform over that time. I could not even imagine. I feel like Costco's more popular now than it's ever been with social media. Bless you, bless you. Thank you, Angel. Thank you. Stay posted. I mean, imagine working at Costco for 17 years. Yeah, I mean, he's set. He's honestly probably doing better financially than like some people in like the medical field, because like, or in other um oh my goodness, thank you for all of the Jules one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, because they go into so much debt for like schooling and stuff, and then they have to go into debt to like pay their bills a lot of times. So I mean, you're probably more set than a lot of people. Hi Matt. Thank you, James. Sweet and sour. If you just got your message deleted, it's because I think that you need to go do something better with your time. So that's all. If there's people being rude in the chat, I will personally remove you. Okay? Yeah, Chris said hit that like button before you get banned. Um I have the itch to travel. I do too, but I'm not traveling nowhere right now. Itch to bring me along. I mean, you could say that, but there's places that will pay you more than that for like 2 years, and then they lay you off. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of tech jobs, you get like really good pay for like 2 years, and then you get like severance and you're laid off, and then you have to find a new job. So I don't know, like a consistent job that you enjoy, it might be worth it to make that much. And then you can always have like a little side hustle. Like the hours, I mean, I guess it depends on what you do, because there's people that stalk like overnight and stuff. But the hours are not that bad. And the benefits. I don't know. I'm not hating on it. I mean, I do think, I mean, sure they could, I bet Costco is full time and YouTube is part time. Thank you, Juan, for all of the jewels. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a good cook. Become a chef. Um, I would like to do like some cooking classes. I just don't know, like maybe we'll see. I just don't do well under pressure. So like if I taught in like a small space, like other people had to do like the cooking, and then I opened a restaurant, but like I love cooking, but like cooking for a lot of people like stresses me out. And maybe it's just because I need better, maybe like going to cooking school would really help me, because maybe it would help me manage stuff better. But I have like, I don't know, I do cooking well, cooking for like small groups of people, but cooking for too many people, like I get so distracted and stressed out, and it's really hard for me. What do you do at Costco, Lex? I spend way too much money at Costco, honestly. Um, Thank you, Juan. Okay, Chris, stop talking about people's cankles. That's none of your business. So you're a fraud? No. I'm just, well, like, what I was thinking when you said I should become a chef is that I would be cooking, like, in a restaurant for, like, hundreds of people, and the thought of that made me want to throw up. So, like, if I can cook for, like, max, like, 10 people right now, but I think it just takes practice, and, like, once you get into the groove of it, like, I think I would be fine, but thinking about doing it stresses me out. I do like sauerkraut. Everyone wants to open a restaurant, very few last even 2 years. Yeah, that's the sad thing, especially in like larger cities. You see restaurants come and go so often. Where are you from? I'm from Kentucky, but I don't live there anymore. Hi, Polo. I'm about to sneeze if I can. Ah! Oh, you work in electronics? Okay. You've never been in a Costco? I mean, most people don't need to go to Costco, but I really like it. Imagine Lexi on Hell's Kitchen with Gordon Ramsay. Honestly, I'd be like, Gordon, you're gonna have to go away so I can finish cooking. Okay, Gordon? That's what I would say. I'd be like, this is gonna come out nasty if you don't stop hovering. If I wanted you to hover, you can just cook the food. That's what I would tell Gordon Ramsay. Look at the light disease. I'd have to turn more lights on. I don't even know. Okay, saying I look like Kevin Hart is crazy. Hi, Paul. Jody. He never said he was an electrician. He works in the electronics department. You love anime, but living in Alaska, you don't have those things there. No, guys, we have 4,600 subs. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the subs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He'd be like, shut that down. Hi, Hollywood. Hollywood in the house. Welcome. Get out of my oh, he probably would say get out of my kitchen. Oh, heck. What's the word? Hi, Bash. The word is I'm trying not to die of my allergies right now. You dip your chocolate chip cookies in mayonnaise? That's pretty gross. Um, this is part of it, one. But I do other things too. I just don't talk about it on stream. Thank you for the floating heart one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Luke. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay's the uncle that always gives you too much information that you don't ask for. I do have one of those uncles, unfortunately. I always try and avoid him. Dude, the last actually this is gonna be so bad. The last time I was home, I was at my grandma's house. And guys, I'm whispering this because I don't want it to get picked up on the script afterwards. My annoying uncle was there, and I heard him coming, and he was like, "Where's Lexi at?" And like I just knew he was gonna be annoying, and so I was holding one of my nieces, and she's like She's like 6, okay? And I was like, um, I was like, I don't know, like I was like, hey, um, like I don't know, I was like, I made up like I was like, hey, we're going like because okay, here's how my grandma's house is. All of the toys stay in the basement. The kids, if you want to play with toys, you stay in the basement. Like that's just how my grandma's house has always been because she didn't want to like people tripping. We have a big family and nobody wants upstairs wants to be tripping on toys. So if you want to play with toys, you got to go to the basement. The basement is a different story. There's a lot of toys down there, right? And so basically, um, I went with my niece and hid in the basement with all of the kids. And this was like right after I got there. And so then my grandma opens the door and she's like, Lexi, what are you doing? Which she doesn't call me Lexi, but anyways, she's like, what are you doing down there? She was like, did you come all the way here just to hang out in the basement with the little kids? And I was like, Grandma, shh. I was like, I'm hiding. And she was like, from who? And I was like, you know who? And she was like, that is awful. And I was like, no, it's not awful. I was like, if you find a way to get him out of there, then you let me know and I'll come up. Get out of your mama's basement. Yeah, she was like, don't make me come down there. And I was like, listen, don't tell nobody where I'm at. Um, have you had beanie weenies? Yes, not in a long time. Hi, Benji. You eat you eat sauerkraut sandwiches with pickles? Wait, where's the meat? Thank you, Luke. Does Costco sell surgical tables and tools? I'm not sure. You're gonna have to look it up. It was Scream 7. Scary movie doesn't come out till October. That's okay, Anthony. I was confused, but thank you for clarifying. I'm surprised you remembered telling me that. That's so funny. Thank you for correcting it. At your job, you cook rotisserie chicken, mashed potatoes, collard greens with rice on the inside, and banana cream pie. You're a chef. See, that is a lot to cook. That is a lot of different foods to cook for a large number of people. How about them apples? You should have kept that money in the bank. Eat a raw onion. I'll eat a raw lemon. I like lemons. I'm sorry to hear that, Nord. We all know what they'd shout. Costco sells camping tables and kitchen knives, so it's basically the same thing. Dude, I don't even want to know what they're gonna turn this analysis into afterwards. They're gonna like what they're gonna read from it. I like cankles. That's how I know she's got some. What are you talking about? I don't have cankles. First of all, if you're talking about me. What's this about? We're just talking about we're talking about a lot of things. Um, what are you about? Okay, Andy, you're literally just trying to trigger people. Hi, Win. Because there's no way your favorite thing is freshly is orange juice after you brush your teeth. That is disgusting. Nope, 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 nope. Myth, not true. Um, I'm here to trigger you. So valid strategy. The best one we ever had in store was a blah blah blah, but the blah 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 it was $16.99, but we sold the display for $1,500. Wait, so whenever there's only one left and you're clearing it out, you guys sell the display for cheaper? Because I might could find one that way when it gets to the little Death Star. Talking like that, blah blah blah, which blah blah blah. I believe it, Chris. Hi, Mia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Meow, 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 meow. Good night, Paul. I'm not eating a raw onion. Get it out of your head. We could if we wanted to. I really like the stream. Thank you, Flint. Usually it's 10% because they know somebody will buy it either way if they really want it, right? Chris, sometimes I just don't even think that you're real. Yeah, exactly, Juan. Exactly. Andy and Chris are both big cappers. I haven't finished Stranger Things either, so don't feel too worried about it. These are my real eyes. Um, what are you confused about, Myth? If it sits there longer, we mark it down cheaper to get rid of it. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty common. I've gotten some good deals that way too. Or sometimes if there's just like if it's not like a computer, but like if there's just like one chair or like there sometimes at my store there'll be like one of those rolling flat carts at the end cap and it'll just have like a bunch of like single things that are trying to get cleared out and it'll just have like a piece of paper with the price taped to it. Depends on the manager when you come in. We're in the business to make money. That's crazy. Brian, I am completely real. That's why I sound sick. If I was AI, I would not give myself an artificial cold. I'll try the ketchup thing, anything at least once. Not that though, one. We gotta draw a line somewhere. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, we're not putting ketchup on our watermelon. So I bought it. My coworker got a 65-inch OLED TV for $1,000, which retailed for $1,500. That's crazy. Chad, none here. None here. Hi, Garage. Shout out from Mississippi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, I do believe that. So, a lot of people do salt on their watermelon. It doesn't really need it, but it tastes fine. It just tastes like salted watermelon. You know. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. We're 5 likes away from our sub goal, or from our thumbs up goal. Thank you, guys. We have MacBook Airs for $749 when they go on sale. Dude, I might need one of those. Or like what one of the iPads. I think it might be good to film. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. iPad Kid Lexi. No, well, I was gonna say like I would get that computer, but I feel like I would do better with like with a Mac, with an iPad with a keyboard. What does Lexitivity mean? It means Lexi with positivity mixed in there, which makes Lexitivity. Add some Tapatio too. Oh. Nope. Guys, wait a second. My credit score is 794. I checked it for you guys. 794. There you go. No. Not laxatives. Bro, you thought that my name was, you thought that was my name for, because I take laxatives? There's absolutely no way you actually thought that. I mean, if I took a laxative, that's one thing, but I wouldn't be like making it my username. Thank you, one, for the jewels. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sorry for the floating heart. I don't have any kids. What does the hairband do? It keeps this hair from being too much in my face. Seems like I really need it on this side since it keeps getting in the mic. But it's also an accessory. But it makes me feel like my hair is a little bit more secured. Hi, welcome in, Grady. Hi, chillin'. Hi, Wes. Hello, hello. Chat's got your mouth watering. Juan, you should go check out my YouTube shorts. Oh, heck. Guys, wait a second. I forgot to do something. Dang it. I knew I was forgetting something earlier. Darn it. Ow. That was my nose. Dude, I literally forgot to turn, the monetization on. Heck. Dude, you know how I am, Terrence. DUMB. There we go. How do you like that? Thank you, Guardian, for the jewels. You like the way I talk? Brian? Can you tell me something? Steve, maybe. Bye. Good night, MG. I'm not changing my name, Rhinestone. That was crazy. Hi, Junior. I'm not selling my hair. Hi, Casey. Selling my hair is crazy. Hydrate. Cheers. Thank you. Dude, if I called you, Terrence, you'd be like, first of all, I don't know what you'd say, actually. I don't know what you'd say. You probably wouldn't even answer. Would you even answer if I called you? If I called you, would you answer or would you press declined? You'd be like, declined. I swear. Guys, 1 in chat, if I called you, would you answer? 2, if no. 3, if you'd send me to spam. You'd melt like ice cream in the sun if I called you? Tyler, that is just too cute. Ice cream in the sun. She's over 25. Pass. Thank goodness. I know I would. Thank you, AC, Andy, Steve, Sean, Anthony, Danny, Brian, Steve, Tyler, and Juan. Thank you guys all for picking up and answering. I think Miv's gonna send me to spam. Terrence is definitely sending me to spam. Hawk said he's declining. Chillin' is sending me to spam. You would answer and talk smack? Okay. I might would hang up on you. Actually, I might be the one in that conversation real quick. Spam, where you belong. You can't reach Google at this time? How far off are you from reaching it? Hi, Tennis. Just because you don't answer unknown numbers, I get that. You'd answer and hope we could go on a date. That's tough. I would answer and tell... No! Andy, that's so bad. Don't say that. Hawk want all the treats. You make it to where it'll go to multiple people. However you do it to make it go to multiple people. Do one of those raffles. Are you guys happy that the mods can now make raffles so that Um, are you happy that they can now make Raffles so that you guys can actually play? It just depends on how many people join. Oh, heck. So you can't specifically do it. Yeah, I'm not one. I'm not taking any recipes from Andy. You went camping and saw a bobcat with a bird in its mouth? That's so sad, but also it's the circle of life. I would rather see the bird in the bobcat's mouth than the bird on the road got hit by a car or something, you know? At least it's being used for energy and life. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping around the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see. A cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Does your vehicle rust from sea salt? No. Just you and Yahoo chilling for now? Dude, how often do you use... Why can't you use Google? And how often do you use Google that it's actually affecting you this bad? I like that song. It's by Ella Langley. She's heartbroken singing that song. No, I just love Ella Langley. Like, if you... Like, her voice, she's so pretty. We're the same age. She's a little bit older than me, but... I want to see her in concert one day. She was in my city not too long ago. I should have went and saw her, but... Bigfoot shops at Costco? There's no way. Thank you for not being mean. I probably wouldn't have cared, though. In Oklahoma, people grab roadkill so fast. Wait, what is the temp there right now? I mean, like, I just don't... And I mean, unless you're the one who hit it, I'd be so scared to pick up roadkill because of how, like, it's just been sitting out there, you know? Slick, I'm out of answers for the day. Bam, 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 bam. Hi, Dan. Are you in pain? Yes. How do you know? That's crazy. Thank you guys for the YouTube subs. Our new goal is 4,625. Maybe we'll do 30. Let's do 4,630 as our new goal. You live in Round Rock, Texas? Did you ever go to the Round Rock Donuts? She has back pain. I carry you in Fortnite? Yeah, of course. Old woman's back. No, my back's no, my back's fine. My back was hurting yesterday, but I think it was just I just tweaked it or something. You got felonies on Google, Chris? Are you allowed to be on YouTube? Excuse you. Once a San Antonio resident, but the Spurs are the best. Wait, how are they doing in basketball right now? Hi, Demi. Hi, Andre. Hi, Alan. Thank you guys for all the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Spurs are solid. How are they doing? You're a kid running around outside and the streetlights are on. Wait, what does that mean? Oop. I am stretching though. I don't have a backache right now. I did yesterday. But Clive, I think that people have bad postures from how they sit at their desks. People have bad postures from how they lean over or hunch over while they're playing on their phones. And I just think that people are not moving their bodies like they used to, and so they have weaker muscles and stuff than people used to have. So that's why everybody has so many aches and pains. Your eyes are red. Yeah, that's because I'm sleepy. I do not have any children, but I do have lots and lots of nieces and a nephew. Dewey, I don't think it's like an age thing. I think it's like when you find the right person. It could be tomorrow, it could be next year, it could be in 10 years. Like, I don't really know. It's just gonna be when it is. Having a strong core and back are key, yeah. But like, used to, like back in the day, people would be like always moving stuff on the farm and staying active, and now a bunch of people have desk jobs and they don't go to the gym, they don't get out, they don't exercise, so then all they do is stay hunched over. So yeah, like your bones are gonna be aching and hurting. It's about dang time you came back. Hi Kay. Hi Kyle. Hi Antonio. Hi Stephanie. Do you have a good PC? Andy, no, I'm trying to get a new one. I'm saving up for a new one. I'm 26. I'm not pushing 30. But I'll be so happy if I make it to 30. I'll be happy when I turn 40. I'll be happy when I turn 50. I'll be happy when I turn 60. Every year is a blessing, and it's not to be taken for granted. So, don't stress about getting older. Stress about stressing about getting older, because that is goofy. Okay? And if you spend so much time worrying about what, like, getting older and the consequences of getting older, you're going to miss out on the best years of your life. So take your life, run with it, enjoy it, make the best memories. Don't do anything too stupid. That's my advice. Miss Scared. That's okay. Aging is fun, man. Yeah. Dude, I literally, like, within like the first 5 years from graduating high school, I'm not even kidding, like 5 people that I graduated with like passed away in the first 5 years after graduating. I was and like seeing that, like I was just like, dang, like life is so precious. I'm so grateful for each year that I'm blessed with, and I'm blessed that to have like my parents and my grandparents. Yeah. I hope that and this is also a message to, if there's somebody in your family that you haven't talked to in a while, give them a call, shoot them a text. Tomorrow's never promised, so make sure that you talk to the people that you need to talk to. Um, no, manual. That wasn't even, well, maybe it was. Yeah. But no, that's not what it was. Medical related things, car crashes, drugs, you name it. Hi, Madeline. Suddenly you miss your mother. It's about when people you know pass away, and then 25 years later, you think about how much they didn't see. Yeah, I try not to like think about that kind of things too much because you will get really sad doing that. You just have to think of like the times that you got to spend with them and all the good memories that they did get to have while they were with you. Ow, my chin itches. Um, don't tell her. Wait, what happened? Yes, Bobby, that's so true. The things that you see as super important aren't actually that important. Exactly. That's why I think like if you're working at Costco and it makes you happy and you are happy with how much you are making, like don't let anybody tell you that that's not enough. Like if that's what you like doing, it seems like you have like pretty good job security there. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, Samus, it's crazy. Life's not a game. It's not a game at all. Um, oh, I hear it's a nice place. I mean, it's not nothing to really like look at, but the stuff inside it's what you go for. Thank you guys for the subs on YouTube. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you guys. Hi, Matt. Not everyone is meant to be a CEO, a doctor, or a nurse. Exactly. And there are some people who work there and they end up going to like corporate positions in the company. But like that's not everybody's that's not everybody's desire. Like some people just want to do what their job is to do. I need to, Renegade. What kind of a vlog would you want to see? Dude, the thing is with the gas pumps at Costco is a lot of people don't realize that even if at most of the Costco gas stations, the pump has a string on it. So like you don't have to go to the side where your gas tank is. Like the you can grab the top thing and pull it over and then it stretches to your car. Like it's meant to like get as many people through as possible so you don't have to wait for the pump to be open that your gas tank side is on. Don't be that person. Just Costco and some Sam's Clubs. Not every gas station. No, I know. But whenever I first started pumping at Costco, I was like, "Oh, this is nice." Nature is beautiful and brutal, but it's real and it gives us substance. Exactly. Hi, John. Exactly, Brandon. Long lines at Costco for gas. There are. Hi, Chris. Hi, Jay. Hi, Junior. That's why it's important to stay humble. True. Guys, you guys are killing it. We're literally 10 subs away from our new sub goal for the night. So thank you. So, holy heck. Stop. I actually thought something bad happened. That actually got me that time. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I've never been to Costco gas station. I'm too impatient. I want my gas now. Well, it depends on what day you go, because sometimes they're like not that crowded, but you have to go like during the week. Because like on like Tuesday or Wednesday, because all the people that like Saturday, Sunday, no, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not happening if you don't want to wait in a big long line. You're not silenced, Jay. You were being mean to people in the chat, and it wasn't necessary. What was that noise? Oh, it's probably my chair. I don't know. My chair makes a lot of different noises, but also like the arms are like about to come off, so they squeak sometimes too. Actually, I think there's a way I can screw these back in. I just only think about it when I'm sitting here streaming and I'm playing with it. Hi, honey. I cannot set a schedule to put gas in my car. It's whenever it needs it. Oh, I would just, if I was driving and my gas tank was halfway full and I was passing Costco on like a Tuesday, I would put gas in my car then. Thank you, Juan, for all of the jewels. Thank you for the 10 times combo of 2 jewels. Thank you. Thank you, Juan. Good night, DC. Good night. Okay, you're being crazy. But yeah, I'm not asking you to set a schedule, silly goose. Thank you, Zero. Boo-hoo, somebody's crying. Walmart gas is pretty cheap too. Yeah, my grandma always loves getting gas from Walmart. Come to California. Where what part of California, Emmanuel? Thank you, Samson, for the sub. Thank you. Welcome in. Yo, I drank too much of that water. Now I'm like freezing. Yeah, Sean, it is cheap in Houston, but that is not the case everywhere. Gas is pretty well compared to like my hometown it's a lot. It's quite a bit more. Don't say it. Exclamation point, join in the chat if you want to join the raffle. Looking like a vampire? Wait, why? But Jay, you specifically said somebody's name and you weren't calling it. Like if you were calling out somebody who said something weird, that's one thing, but you were just like you were calling out somebody who was supporting the stream, which I thought was very rude. What's a raffle? It's on Twitch. It's a Twitch feature. It's just like a fun thing that you can play around with while you're in chat. See that's borderline. Well, we shall see if the prices rise or not. I mean, we literally will see because you have to buy gas either way unless you have a electric vehicle. Some of them have tennis. Not any. I don't think there's been any bad ones though. Guys, thank you for the YouTube subs. Thank you. Thank you. Hi Walla. One, there's some people that you can't um you can't have a regular conversation with. You have two phones, one for me and one for someone else. You're watching on two different phones right now? That is a little crazy. Hi Stark, thank you. You are live, Sage. I can confirm. I did not ever take the car. More views from watching on two phones. Oh, well, he said he has one for me and one for somebody else. iPad kid. Well, he's not a kid. King, that is a crazy statement. Hi, Stan. Hi, Gustavo. The engine will run forever. Do you watch anime? No, I don't watch anime. I watch The Full Metal Alchemist, and that's about the extent of my anime watching. I kind of just like, I like regular... Water! I like regular TV shows more. Hi, Brad. Hi, Billy. Because I got two phones. Aw, thanks, Brian. King, I haven't done much recently, but I would like to do more. I need some more costumes. To be honest. I do not watch Love Island. I've seen like the only thing I've seen are clips that I watched against my own will. How old is too old for SpongeBob? I would probably say too old for SpongeBob, probably like 28. Maybe 30. Yeah, then you gotta turn that off. Excuse me? Hi, Billy. Yeah, no, I didn't watch that one. Who's TJ? He's one of my mods. Too old for SpongeBob is 30. Oh, I was kidding, by the way. Danny. I wasn't being serious. It was a joke. It just wasn't very funny. No, this is Patrick. Hi, Green Apple. Nathaniel, to a certain extent, yes. At the beginning. I do think at the beginning. Hi, Trent. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah. You do not put Parmesan cheese and Oreo crumbs together for your spaghetti. Can we bring back iCarly? Dude, I don't think she would be willing to do it. They don't. Hi, Bobby. Oh my goodness. Um, Jeff, what is that? Do not actually don't tell me. I don't want to know. Has anyone mixed milk and Coca-Cola together? I drink it and it's good. But what's the point? I mean, like, unless you're doing like a no, you should not mix milk and hot cocoa. Oh, milk. Wait, milk? Wait, but milk's fine. That's what I use. Dude, what if I think I'm like done. Wait. Did you say Coca-Cola or am I okay? No. I literally had in my head that you were mixing milk. Wait. Cocoa? Like hot cocoa or Coca-Cola? You don't mix milk and Coca-Cola. That actually sounds like it's going to make you instantly throw up. But if you do, maybe you meant milk no, there's no way. And I started thinking of chocolate milk. Not chocolate milk. What am I trying to say? Hot cocoa. Hi, Sorda. She's glitching. Yeah, I literally just glitched in real life. Thank you guys for all the subs on YouTube. We're literally 2 subs away from our sub goal. So thank you guys. Hot chocolate. Cow milk. Chocolate milk is better. Andy, you do not dip your sushi into chocolate milk. That is gross. That is so gross. Hi, CJ. Pickle George at the art museum. He really is. He's scared of it too. His nose looks sus in this lighting. Mix it with a bunch of Hershey's syrup. No, we're not doing that for sure. Hi, Thomas. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know about the worms part, but Lex is that kid in school who ate everything at the cafeteria. Not true. Not true. Um, the stream was offline when you were streaming. Well, it's the issue isn't that it's offline. It's that none of the places I have on there are open. Yeah, you can only get me food when I'm not streaming. Can I donate to you, I mean, of course. Honey, I'm not sure. What do you think of it? Is there a way you can put your camera to your streaming setup? No. Because there's stuff on my streaming setup that has my address on it. So we probably shouldn't do that. Ooh. Guys, we need one more YouTube sub to get to my sub goal. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hi, Axel. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, Axel. Oh, heck. That actually scared me, but I was in the middle of doing something, so it didn't actually scare me. They have before, King, so thank you for your concern. Not here, but at my old house. Thank you, Thomas. Guys, we hit 4630. Thank you guys for all the subs on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, if I lose it, they can send it back to me. Hi, Major. Hi. Very excited. My ceiling fan is actually pretty nice. That's crazy. Oh, my bedtime turned on. That's crazy. Wait, it usually does it at 3. It's a little early. Wait, when does the time go forward next weekend? So we lose an hour of sleep, right? And then it stays brighter longer outside. Yep. Thought so. Hi, Jeff. There's nothing behind me. Good night. Good night, Juan. Good night, good night. Aw, thank you, C. Thank you, Fabs, for the $10. Guys, did it read that out loud? Okay. Ah! Thank you for the $10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do see the messages. Yes, I do see them. Thank you, thank you. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Cancer. I do not have children. Spring back, fall forward. We don't change the clock for a while. That's what I thought too. Thank you for the $10 dono, Faps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's broken. You heard nothing. Well, I didn't hear it either, but I did see it. There's nobody behind. There's no curtain. There's nobody behind any curtain. There's no curtain to be behind. Good night, Thomas. I hope that you sleep well. I did read part of it. It said, do you always see the messages? Not today, Junior. Not today. My birthday is on July 7th. Thank you. There's no way. Give me your number. Not happening. It got like significantly colder in here, and I'm like freezing. Because I don't have no pants. Well, I have shorts on, but I don't have any like leggings on or anything, so I'm just wearing shorts. What drugs are you on? I am on allergy medicine right now, but I'm not on any like technical drugs. Just allergy medicine. We should have a birthday party together this year. Who would you invite to the birthday party? Go put on some pants and you'll probably be less cold. You think so? Hi, Ricardo. Hi, Tim. No, Brandon, I'm not. That is a crazy question. No, I do have pants. I do. Just not, not like long pants. I'm on shorts. Easily your grandma? That's crazy. That's my place. Not today. I'm just wearing shorts. Everyone over here is in timeout. Hi, Bloody. We could all. Wait, you guys are still dueling? Chuck Norris is the only person you're inviting? What if they don't show up? Thank you, Matthew. That was a cliffhanger, yeah. For sure. We can't paint because the other one's not dry yet. Yes, it is. Okay, you can whisper to me. If it's bad, though, I have to delete it. Thank you, Brent. Cleaning? No, not the toilet. We're not cleaning the toilet on stream. Hi, Raffy. Welcome in, welcome in. When are you coming to Australia? I'm not traveling anytime soon. I'm staying in my neighborhood for a bit. Oh, well, I was talking to Myth. Thanks, Aiden. Trying to get the mouse from Ratatouille? What do you mean? No. I'm in Texas. But I am cramping. Aw, thanks, Del. So I'm in pain. Hi, Curtis. Hi, Harish. She keeps glitching out. Yeah, that's when I'm cramping. That's when I glitch. Hi, Liam. You live in Texas? How crazy is that? What losers live in Texas? Hi, Triumphant. Welcome in. Welcome in. Kentucky made. Texas fed. Well, for a little bit. For a little bit. Guys, Triumphant just had a birthday. So everybody tell Triumphant happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to Triumphant. Happy belated birthday to you. Smash pie in the face. Sorry. I couldn't control myself. Can you still do this shoulder trick? My doctor says I shouldn't, but can I? Yes. That is the trick. I'm 23 now. Shout out 23. I call her a loser and she's so nice to me. Well, sometimes I just come into your stream and sometimes I say something mean, but I usually say something about whatever you're doing, and I usually don't understand what you're doing. So I just make an educated guess, and you're usually like, "Hey, Lex, you don't know what's going on here, but sure." Sure, Lex, I'm not going to take your advice. Like the other day, and I was like, "How many cows do you got?" And you were like, "Yeah, I don't know." I think we all know that you don't know what you're saying. No, but like sometimes you'll have the title and you'll be like looking for seed, and I'm like, "How much seed do you need?" And you're like, "Okay, Lex." Okay, I'm about to stop the sneeze. My allergies are killing me slowly, and all of a sudden, cough a lot faster. Thank you for the $10 dono, Faps. Thank you for the $10 dono. Happy birthday, everyone, Chris says. Oh, yeah, you follow another streamer who's having surgery because their shoulder randomly falls out of its socket. That actually makes me hurt. They might have the same condition I have. High court motion. Ow, that sounds terrible. No, not triumphant. It's a person in my other chat. How am I still up? I'm making it on fumes. Just fumes. What condition do you have? If you do exclamation point EDS, that'll tell you the definition. Are you double jointed? I am because of my condition. Guys, wait 1 second. No, I don't have obvious. I have EDS. Yeah, Faps, sure. Can do the split standing up. That's crazy. IBS is definitely not working. Wait, did the other one came up? I have Ellen DeGeneres syndrome. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. No, it doesn't have anything to do with Ellen, but that's just how you can remember how to say it. Hi, random facts. Is your skin translucent? No, I'm just very pale. Hi, Harish. What food do you eat most? What food do I eat most? Probably steak and chicken. Those are my favorite foods. But obviously with like seasoning on them. Hawk won all 50,000 because not enough people got into the raffle. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fall in love again and again, and fall in love again and again. Have you guys heard that song? How do you like your steak? Medium rare. And I will eat it all. My favorite steak is ribeye because I like the fattier cut of steak. But I can any steak. I'm not gonna complain because I just like steak. Ow. Chris, you have a UTI? Oh, from drinking alcohol? Interesting. I hope that you get it fixed. Get it cured. I just feel like I don't hear men say they get UTIs that much. But I guess it does happen. Salt and pepper, and then I like to do a little bit of rosemary like in the pan with some like butter. Lex doesn't approve my loan win. Yeah, no, I do approve it. That was just a lie. I think I was just in shock. Guys, a multi-raffle has begun for 50,000 treats on Twitch in the chat. If you would like to enter the raffle, exclamation point join in the chat, and you can join the raffle. Channel points is what you're going to win, and you can just use them on stream. You can raffle with them, do whatever you need to do, and you can have a lot of fun. That's what they're for. Thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you. Sleep deprivation brain fog. That's a real thing. I'm telling you right now. Dobby is a good elf. Oh my goodness. Guys, exclamation point join in the chat if you want to join the raffle. Exclamation point join if you're on Twitch. Make sure you do exclamation point join. It's free. What do you mean? How far does it go? I think you would know the answer to that. But here's the thing. If I get yeah, $10 helps me with IBS. If I get $10, wait, I'm gonna whisper so YouTube doesn't hear me. If I get $10 on Twitch, I get to keep like 90% of it, okay? If I get oh shoot, stop. Don't do that to me. If I get $10 on YouTube, I get to keep like maybe $4. So $10 on Twitch goes a lot further. So that's why I'm like, woohoo! You know? There you go. But we gotta whisper so YouTube doesn't hear. Whisper to us. No! Lorraine, that was not the point. I was not doing ASMR. I was just trying to tell a secret. YouTube's going, yes, ASMR. Please give it to us. Hawk won 50K again. You're literally going to have 1 million. That's crazy. Whisper my name in the mic. It costs $10. Sorry. I've not been to the steakhouse in Amarillo. I want to go for the 72-ounce steaks. I used to have a roommate that was from Amarillo, so maybe I'll get some recommendations of other places to go, and I'll take a trip there one day. Aw, thanks. God bless. Yeah, it doesn't go through that, Devon. It does on Twitch, not on YouTube. Kurt, it didn't. Your messages didn't get deleted. They just passed through already. Go grab a fork and plate. Wait, what do people do with a fork and the plate on ASMR? Do they just like clink them together? Because I would actually hate to hear that. Um, Thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the $10. That math is not mathing. You said you keep $4 from 90%. I'm saying on from Twitch to YouTube, the difference. They just scratch the plate. Oh, I would hate that. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you. They make the fork and oh my gosh, stop. They do not. Hi, Brick. I look like your sister. How old is your sister? Hi, Braylon. Well, I think some of those are AI because I've seen some of those too, and they're just like a little too crazy to be real. Bow, bow. Um, Terrence, can you tell Renegade what I was trying to say? You don't have to if you don't feel like it, but if you want to. Thank you, Honey Badger. Thank you, Steve. Exactly, Devon. That's so true. How old is your sister? Stop! Don't make it weird. I was just trying to see if we're like the same age. Can you do my laundry? Sure. If you fold it. Folding laundry is my least favorite part. I look like your next wife? How many have you had? Run! I might. I might have to. Like, to be funny tonight. Thank you for the 30 Faps. Thank you for the $30 dono. Might just be me. Dude, I missed the message where they said how old their sister was. Your dog's name is Lexi? Nice, Ian. I bet your dog is amazing. Because I'm amazing. She looks like a gamer. I play games sometimes, Arxel, but mostly like Fortnite and then puzzle games. Did you guys see how like international International Women's Day is coming up or whatever, and people were like, Twitch is having an event for it, and they made the game like it's like a cooking game, and people were like getting mad about it online. They made like the featured game that people were gonna play, a cooking game. Well, thank you for the $20, Faps. Thank you. You missed your opportunity, Terrence. I would have said 20. But thank you for the $50 donos, Faps. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great night. Got him. He saw your message. had to send his before you did, Terrence. I don't know if that's how it goes, Chris. Hi, Roxelle. Your door handle's coming loose? Why do you say that? It's literally not. You try and trigger me sometimes. Thank you, thank you. Chris is right. It's falling off the door. No, it's not. It's just an illusion. Uh, thank you for the marshmallow. Thank you, Andrea, for the marshmallow. What is your story? Nameless. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. I'm currently multi-streaming. I like to cook. I like to play puzzle games. I like to play Fortnite. I like to make balloon animals. I want to start playing my ukulele again. Maybe I'll get back into it. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind, Fabs. That's above your budget. If you go if you click on my profile, Sour Kumar, if you click on my profile, Kumar, and you go to the links, there is a couple different ways on my profile page if you wanted to donate. You definitely don't have to, but I am saving up for a new PC. Thank you, Doom. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Hawk denied your duel. He wants to keep all his coin. We're gonna build the new PC on stream, dude. I want to get one that's pre-built, unless we're gonna pay for my uncle to come build it for me. He built my first one. Hi Tom. Thank you. Yeah, that's how you would donate, is through one of those places. Thank you. She could buy the ultimate gaming pre-builds, yeah. And I was like, I got pretty stressed out with buying the parts for my first one. I think I ended up like, even though somebody told me all the parts to buy, I'm pretty sure I ended up buying the wrong motherboard. So that was nice. I'm gonna soak up the sun. Yeah, I'm gonna soak up the sun for sure. You had an awesome pre-build for 2K. Yeah. I feel like, well, my goal is less than 2K, but for 2K, I could have a computer to last me the next 10 years. Not quite halfway yet, no. I'll have to check and see. But like I said, I know we had some big donos last week, but the ones that were on YouTube, I do not get to keep most of the donations that are donated on YouTube. I do get to keep a percentage of it, but it is not too much. Rima, I'm using, it's like a drugstore not foundation, a drugstore mascara. I can't even think of what it's called. It's definitely not my favorite one, but it's cheaper than the one that I used to get, so I switched to it. It is it's in a pink tube. I'm not sure what kind it is. Ask me. I'll check and come back next time I'm streaming. I'll I'll let you know. I'll put it on my desk. But it's literally so cheap. It's like $8. Explain the build. Dude, I don't know anything about it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Silly. Somewhere over the rainbow. I don't know how to play Over the Rainbow now.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you for the blurb, Hawk. That is way too much information, Chris. Like, actually way too much information. He was saying we could explain it to you. Oh. 8-ball left you on red. Wait, try it again. Hi, Mario. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, we're almost to 300 thumbs up. Could we get to 300 before I end stream? Maybe. Potentially. That would be crazy. Goofy, I've never played that game. Yeah, I agree with that. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, donate right to me. How is your rush? It's good. No, it was literally it's been good. I did get bit from some mosquitoes. Like says a rash. Well, I put on I exfoliated my skin and then put on self tanner right after, and so it irritated my legs, but it literally after I showered the next morning it was fine. I usually do like I'll exfoliate and shave the day before I tan, but I did it all the same day. I was rushing it. It needs to be water cooled. I don't think I would do a water cooled one because it needs maintenance once you do that. EDS Awareness Month. Is it right now? Guardian? Prince, I need like I need like 1,000 for my PC. Will I shave and tan you? No. Not well, maybe if you paid me. But you would have to keep on like some form of underwear. Hi Michael. Hi Random. Doop be doop doop doop. Guys, thank you for all the subs on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. You guys are crushing it. Does he have to sign a waiver? Of course. You got all my love. English only, please. Hi, Kev. So what, Rusted? That's so crazy. Well, somebody just donated tonight, so we need a little less. But I mean, if somebody wants to do 1,500, we'll take it. The only reason cool or the number one is you because you. Yes, Anthony, welcome all new subscribers. Glad to have you. We are glad to have them. Anybody who sticks around and hangs out with us. They're gonna help next time. Oh, there is actually the links too as well. I don't think you can click on them unless you're on like a PC, but you can copy and paste them into like a browser. What's funny? Oh, right, I'll tell you. Let me see if I can scroll up enough. Tell the MF, put it in the PC account and F you. Like, what? And then Chris says, you mean the one that's not worth that shit anymore? Talking about my computer. I don't know. You had to be there in the second. I thought it was really funny. I'm not sure who that is. Guys, we're 20 away from 300 likes. That's insanity, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button so we can reach 300. Put my Cash App on the wall behind me on a poster board. Dude. I thought about tweeting at Cash App and being like, hey, guys, remember when at Cash App used to like do random giveaways? Like, and then see if they respond and be like, check your account. Next time you do a painting, put your Cash App on it. Dude, instead of signing the paintings, you think I should put my Cash App? Cash App did used to do a bunch of like giveaways though. Like even on Twitch, like they would sponsor somebody and then they would have a moment in the stream and it would be kind of like a raffle, but everybody would put like put their Cash App name in the chat, and then whenever it picked one of the people, then they would like send them $100. It was a pretty cool sponsorship for those streamers. You're scrolling and found me. Nice. Put my Cash App on the screen for Dona's good suggestion from YouTube. Yeah. Hi, Voda. What if you don't have Cash App? Well, I have other ways. Cash App isn't the only one, but the Cash App is just one that got brought up for whatever reason. I really don't know why Cash App got brought up. Maybe I brought it up. Venmo or PayPal? Yeah, PayPal. I don't have Venmo. I just don't know why Venmo wants to like show everybody you're giving money to. Yeah, cashier's check. That's crazy. To become a... Do you think I need cat ears to become a hardcore gamer? I defeated you? That sounds sad. Attaboy for the wins. Kato, if you go to my hi, stay posting. Here. Oh shoot, you can't tip on Amazon, but you'll get the message. You'll understand it from there. Thank you guys to everybody who subscribed on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sean. Kind of quiet over there right now. I'm left-handed, Joey, actually. Yeah, it is. Well, I think also that some people are sleeping. But hey, guess what? Hani didn't come today, did he? I think Hani missed the stream today. Nobody called him. No, my new computer will not lag, and I'll make sure of it. If it starts lagging, I'll take it right back to where I got it from. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you, thank you. You're left-handed too? People call you weird. Yeah, there's a lot of like on my mom's side. There's a lot of people that's left-handed. I'm just like, I don't care. People think I'm weird. How lucky you are. Wait, why are you mad at Kurt? Why are you mad at Terrence? You've already won. Give me all your information to receive your prize. Not happening. Give me your name, date of birth, and your social. He's just being honest. Okay, that's fine, I guess. You're no help. Guys, if you're wondering how you can contribute, if you wanted to, at the top of the chat, I linked the places because people can't go to the profile and find them. So it's a little hard to do. Fight, fight, fight. That's crazy. You're not mad? Okay. Oh, okay. Just a smart ass. You're right. I'll call him real quick. Your dad was left-handed and his youngest brother is. My mom's mom is. My mom is. I am, and 2 of my sisters are. So that's like 5 people in my immediate family. You think so, Jason? That is amazing, honey badger. That's amazing. You're mad that you don't have any chili dogs? That is a random thing to be wanting at this hour. Thank you, Joey. I do, Brian, a lot of times. But you are correct, guys. We should get some rest. I do think I'm going to go ahead and get off now. Thank you guys so much for all of the thumbs up. Thank you guys for all of the subs. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube or if you're not following me on Twitch, make sure that you do, or you might miss out on, you might never be able to come back. You might never get recommended my channel again. So, yeah. Thank you again for the donos. And thank you, Juan, for all of the jewels on YouTube. Wait, stay posted and didn't say anything. Have a blessed night. Live tomorrow. Anthony, I should be on tomorrow. Yeah, I think so. Yes. Okay, yeah. So good night, Nameless. Good night, Honey Badger. Good night, Terrence. Good night for the wins. Good night, Tennis. Good night, Myth. Good night, Miv. Good night, Hawk. Good night, Renegade. Good night, Ralph. Good night, Harry. Good night, Truck Lover. Good night, Kurt. Good night, Doc. Good night, Tom. Good night, Lorraine. Good night, Doom. Good night, God bless. Good night, Fabian. Good night, Jason. Good night, good night, good night, guys. Good night, Joey. Guys, make sure that you hit the subscribe button before you go to sleep. And make sure you give a last minute thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being here. I didn't say your name was Hawk, silly goose. Wait, Honey's on his way. He might miss it if he isn't fast enough. Let's see. Good night, Rodney. Good night, Sean. Good night, good night. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, be sure that you did. Okay, guys. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Bye, guys. Till next time.